Hello friends, the rabbits and the frogs. This is the story that I have for you today on Ammu and You channel, where I am Ammu and I have these cute, wonderful stories for all of you. So the rabbits and the frogs. Once upon a time there lived some rabbits in a forest. They passed their time playing and searching for food. But at the slightest sound, they would all run back to their burrows. Beware of the hunters, their chief would warn them. We are too tiny to stand against an attack, the chief would teach them. One morning, the rabbits were basking in the sun outside their burrows. Suddenly, there came a jackal. Yum! Delicious food, thought the jackal. He hid behind the tree, waiting for the right moment to attack. Just then one of the rabbits spotted the jackal. Eek! He shrieked. A hunter is lurking out there, he whispered into the ears of his chief. The chief alerted the rabbits to run for their lives, and soon enough there was panic among the rabbits. They ran helter-skelter. Somehow they managed to save themselves, but fear became a way of life for the poor rabbits. One day, they held a meeting to find a permanent solution. The chief said, "Friends, our life is always in great peril. We do not know when the big animals will attack and eat us up. We can never enjoy freedom and peace. We are too weak to defend ourselves. So what is the use of leading a timid life? Let us all jump into that big pond and end our lives." All the rabbits agreed with their chief. They decided to commit suicide. How horrible, children! Since weak creatures like them had no right to live, they thought. Thus, they ran towards the big pond. But it so happened that some frogs were playing near the big pond. The sight of the approaching rabbits made them recoil in fear. Soon more rabbits came rushing to the pond. "Beware, all of you," gasped the chief of the frogs. "Get back to the pond quickly." For a brief moment, the frogs gaped at the rabbits with round eyes. Then, sensing the danger, the frogs dived headlong into the pond. When the rabbits saw the frightened frogs, they were quite surprised. Their chief at once ordered that none of them should jump into the frog. "No, I can't believe this. How can they be scared of us? Huh? Save it, friends. No need to die. Stop, bad decision." The sight of the scared frogs opened the eyes of the rabbit chief. He said, "All this time we thought that we were the only weak creatures, but there are weaker creatures than us. So the lesson learnt is that none is superior than the other. No one is superior, no one is inferior. Life has its ups and downs. So let us all take life as it comes and live bravely and happily. We all have our strengths and shortcomings. We can run so fast, faster than so many big animals. Isn't it?" "Yes, chief, yes. So, henceforth, no thoughts of dying. That is wrong. We have no right to give up and end our lives. Absolutely not. I was swayed by fear for a moment and I ended up giving you all a wrong advice. So, let us all live freely, smartly, and carefully. We have big ears to sense danger, and we have such fast speed to run on our legs. Let us, not the big animals, catch us." And that is what life is, my dear children. We should never give up just because we think somebody else is stronger than us. We also have our strong points. We must count on them, develop them, and live bravely and proudly in this life. Like, share, subscribe, press the bell icon. Thank you for your time listening to this story, and wait for me, Ammu, when I come back again with another story that will teach you some new lesson. What lesson did you learn from this? Well, always count on your strengths and nurture them. Never give up and run away from danger. Never be scared. Right? So Ammu says, "Tata, till we meet again very, very soon."